K9 unit that serves Appling County. Let's go meet a new friend doing a lot of hard work for his community. All right, so we're at the Appling County Sheriff's Office interviewing Sergeant Coleman about the K9 unit here. So Sergeant Coleman, thank you again for joining us today. What exactly does the K9 unit or an officer or the dog himself do?
He assists with finding narcotics in the county and in other counties.
Okay, that's good. How long does it usually take to train one of the drug dogs?
Anywhere from about 6 to 8 months.
Okay, cool. What do you think would be the hardest part of training them?
Just if they're wanting to actually learn and do the job, making sure that they've got the drive and the want to do it.
Because sometimes they're a little playful with it.
Oh yeah.
I've heard about some of the dogs that are like, oh, they've dropped out of police academy because they're too friendly.
Yep, that is true.
But it's just so sweet. But you definitely want to make sure that they've got that drive. Do you have any funny or silly stories of trying to train any of the dogs?
As far as trying to train, not really, but Cash, the dog that I have now, he thinks he can drive a truck, and he tries to come through the little gate that's between me and him and walk out on the center console and act like he wants to drive.
That's perfect. I love it. What's the most fun or rewarding part of the job for you?
Having a partner that's there with me the whole time I'm at work.
That's so great. I love that. Just a fun question. What's your favorite animal? Doesn't have to be dog, cat, anything. It could be a unicorn if you wanted it to.
Well, no, my daughter would say a unicorn, but at the same time, she's a dog lover, and I am too.
Dogs are great. All right. Do you have any advice for anybody who's watching that might be considering working with a K9 unit or starting to train police dogs or working dogs?
I would say that if that's what you want to do, if you set your goals there and that's where you want to go and what you want to do, go for it.
And having a lot of patience probably too.
Yes, and it's very rewarding.
Absolutely. And I guess for the last question, do you have any reminders for people whenever they see working dogs? Like, for instance, I know with service dogs, it's obviously different, but like you're told not to pet them, especially if they're wearing their vest, or don't distract them or talk to them. Does it go the same for K9 unit dogs, or are there different types of interactions that we definitely want to avoid?
I would say some dogs that are working dogs are trained to bite. You don't never know which ones those are. I would say that if you come up on one that's actually out working, just keep your distance away from them, and especially don't go running up to them or whatever. If you run up to any dog, they think that you're trying to attack them, so their only defense is to bite you. So,
Absolutely.
and that goes for any dog.
Absolutely. That's always a good thing to keep in mind. So we just want to make sure to steer clear, especially if we know that they're working. Don't distract them. So that'll be good. Thank you again so much for this interview, and we are super excited to be able to tell everyone what K9 units and other working dogs are about.
About being a rattle master. Seats. Like. Seats. Hey. Seats. See what I mean? Hey. Seats.